My beloved child, today is not just another day written on the calendar. Today, December 24th, is heaven's appointed moment for you. Archangel Michael has been by your side since morning, watching, waiting, for you to notice this message. Can you feel it, that stir in your chest, the tug in your heart that doesn't make sense? That is not imagination. That is your miracle calling your name. God Himself whispered into Michael's ear, "Tell my chosen one, the gate has opened. But if you delay, the gate closes before midnight." Every second you spend reading this is sacred. It is shifting your destiny, rearranging circumstances, planting light on the path you are about to walk. Do you really think you found this message by accident? No. Heaven guided it to your hands because your blessing is ripe, heavy with favor, ready to drop into your life. Archangel Michael is asking for just a few minutes of your focus, because if you open your heart now, your life will never be the same. Stay here. Let every word soak into your spirit. If you want more divine whispers like this, subscribe and stay connected, because your soul is meant to drink from this fountain often. Beloved, I know the struggles you hide. The tears no one sees. The prayers you thought went unanswered. But Archangel Michael says, tell them their waiting season is over. Your miracle has been stamped, sealed and released. It is moving toward you even now, faster than you can imagine. But you must not turn away. You must not skim these words, for heaven's approval expires tonight. This is not just a blessing, it is a full story transformation. The kind that flips your life overnight, the kind that makes people whisper, "How did everything change so suddenly?" And you will smile knowing the truth. God remembered me. Stay here, beloved. Let the weight of these words settle into your soul. You are standing on holy ground. Archangel Michael is not just speaking, he is shouting across heaven. Open this message fully, for inside lies the key you have been searching for. Listen closely. Right now the heavens are open, and your name echoes in ways your ears cannot hear. Do you know what it means when God speaks your name? Mountains move. Doors open that no man can shut. Battles you didn't even know you were fighting are already won. December 24th is your divine appointment. And Michael is urging you, because tonight is not ordinary. The clock of heaven is about to strike your miracle hour. Lean closer, child of light. Because what I am about to tell you will feel as though your soul has been waiting all its life. Angels have been working quietly behind the scenes, moving pieces, softening resistance, and clearing paths. Now, like a letter sealed in heaven's fire, your miracle has been signed. But miracles require your agreement. If you ignore, if you delay, the blessing pauses. But if you stay open and believe, even with a spark, everything changes instantly. Picture this. A treasure chest in front of you, overflowing with healing, restored relationships, financial breakthroughs, and peace that silences storms. You held the key all along, but never realized it. Now Michael is pressing that key into your hand, whispering, "Turn it." God does not force it. He waits for your yes. Will you give him just 2 minutes? Will you let your faith open this chest? That tug in your spirit, the tiny voice urging, "Don't stop reading," is confirmation. This is not just a message. It is a visitation. You prayed for a sign, and here it is. Archangel Michael himself delivers it. God says, "Your miracle is approved." Those words shake the unseen realm. Demons tremble. Curses crumble. Your waiting season has ended. Now your story is about to flip like a page caught in the wind. Those who doubted you will witness your rise. Situations that seemed impossible will bow. Places where you faced rejection will become places of celebration. Why? Because today God whispered your name into destiny's ear. Angels carried your case into heaven's court. And the judge of all creation stamped it approved. Beloved, I know you are tired. Nights when you almost quit, days you smiled on the outside but felt empty inside. I see you. Archangel Michael says, "Do not quit now. Your breakthrough is walking toward you." Imagine a courier holding a golden envelope sealed with heaven's crest. Inside are your prayers, restoration, peace, blessings, answers. The courier is at your door. Will you open it? Child of light. What comes tonight is personal, precise, unstoppable. God does not send leftovers. He gives full measure, overflowing favor, unstoppable blessings. When it arrives, fall into awe. Let gratitude mark this moment, sealing it for generations. Your story, your family, your legacy, all shifting tonight. You stand at the threshold between yesterday's struggles and tomorrow's glory. The clock is ticking. Your miracle is ready. Michael waits for your yes. Open your heart, give your yes, and step into a story heaven has been writing since before you were born. Beloved. Every word you read was a spark. Every line a hand reaching to lift you higher. You are chosen. You are seen. You are loved beyond measure. December 24th is the day your life begins to change. Not slowly, not partially, but fully, suddenly, gloriously. Keep your heart open. Keep your eyes here. And as heaven moves, share this light with someone who needs it too. Like, subscribe, and let the ripple of divine favor expand beyond your life. And if you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give a super thanks contribution of $10 directly helping us continue spreading these divine messages to more souls ready to hear them. This is your moment, beloved. Your miracle has come. Your story flips tonight. Michael stands ready. God's promise is unshakable. And the unseen realm is aligning every piece just for you. Open your heart. And step into everything God has written for you. That is why this message found you right now. The seal on your miracle has been broken. And every angel in heaven is leaning close to witness what happens next. Beloved, do you feel that vibration in your chest, that subtle warmth in your heart? That is the sign of heaven aligning. Tonight the currents of divine favor are rushing toward you like a river unchained. Ready to carry everything you've prayed for, everything you've hoped for, and even things you didn't dare to imagine. The power of this hour is unmatched. Archangel Michael says, do not underestimate this moment. Your yes is the key that unlocks everything. And this yes is not just a casual nod. It is the surrender of your entire heart. The opening of a door that has been closed for too long. My child, imagine standing in a dark room for years, and suddenly the light flips on. That is the experience awaiting you tonight. Beloved, the unseen world is stirring right now. You are not standing alone. Angels are not only surrounding you, but they are also actively moving circumstances on your behalf. Doors that seemed permanently locked are rattling. Chains that bound your progress are breaking silently in the shadows. Every sigh you've let escape, every tear you've swallowed, has been counted. Every prayer you whispered in secret has been stored. And now God says, enough waiting. Let the blessings flow. Archangel Michael is at your side, his sword blazing with light, cutting through the darkness that tried to delay your breakthrough. The heavens are poised. The hour is ripe. And the universe is waiting for you to step into your alignment. Pause for a moment and reflect, all those moments when you felt invisible, when the world ignored you, when rejection stung sharply, none of it was wasted. Those experiences were shaping a vessel capable of carrying exactly what God wants to give you. Beloved, the bigger the vessel, the bigger the miracle. And tonight, December 24th, the vessel is full and ready to overflow. Can you sense it, the stirring in your chest, the quickening of your spirit, the tug in your soul? It's heaven's nudge saying, step fully into this. Do not delay. Some of you have been waiting decades for this exact alignment. The clock has struck, the stars have positioned, and Archangel Michael himself says, now is the moment. Your miracle cannot wait any longer. Child of light, I want you to picture this. You are standing on a threshold, a bridge between your past of struggle and your future of abundance. Behind you are the shadows of disappointment, heartbreak, and unanswered prayers. Ahead, a land bathed in golden light stretches as far as your eyes can see. This land holds your healing, your restored relationships, your abundance, and your peace. Every step forward is a commitment to receive, every hesitation is an opportunity missed. My beloved, it's time to walk boldly. The bridge is strong beneath your feet, built by God's hand, reinforced by angels' prayers, and guided by the wisdom of Archangel Michael. And tonight, that bridge is not imaginary, it is real. It is the pathway to the life that God has been whispering to your soul. Do you remember the times you thought you were alone, the nights when tears fell silently, and prayers felt like they disappeared into the ceiling? Those were the preparation years. Those were the chapters before the breakthrough. And now, the story flips. What was delayed is being delivered, what was broken is being restored, what was lost is being multiplied. Beloved, heaven is moving faster than your mind can comprehend. The miracle has already left the throne room of God, and is on its way to you. Archangel Michael says, do not doubt, do not fear, do not shrink. This is your appointment with destiny. Walk into it with confidence. Can you hear it, that faint whisper in your spirit telling you, this is it, stay, receive, believe. That is your miracle knocking at the door of your heart. The angels are carrying scrolls with your name written in golden letters. On those scrolls are promises of God that are about to manifest in your life. Some of these promises you have been waiting for years, others are surprises, blessings you never even imagined, but were tailored perfectly for your journey. And tonight, the seal is broken. The scroll is open. And Archangel Michael is urging you to step forward and claim it. The time for waiting has ended, the time for hesitation is over, the time to embrace what God has prepared is now. Beloved, miracles are not only for the spiritual realm, they ripple into every part of your life. Doors that never opened will swing wide, opportunities that avoided you will rush toward you. Health will be restored, relationships will be mended, finances will flow, peace will settle over your mind and heart like a gentle unshakable river. And the world will watch in awe as your life suddenly transforms. People will whisper, "How did this happen?" And you will smile knowing the answer, "God remembered me." Beloved, this is not exaggeration. This is the living truth of divine orchestration. Every detail is exact, every timing is perfect, every blessing is tailored for you. Now lean closer. Imagine the surge of joy, the relief, the release, as your miracle lands. Your burdens once heavy are now light, your doubts once loud are now silenced, your past once painful is now redeemed. The angels are not just spectators, they are conductors orchestrating every moment so that your breakthrough arrives seamlessly. Archangel Michael says, "Step boldly into it. Nothing can stop this now. All you must do is receive, all you must do is believe, all you must do is say yes." A simple yes opens the door to a reality where grace, favor, and abundance meet you at every turn. My beloved, tonight is the threshold. Step fully, step confidently, step into the life that has been waiting for you since the day you were born. Child of destiny, this is your night. This is your moment. This is your divine appointment. The heavens are leaning close, the angels are cheering, and Archangel Michael is declaring, "It is done." Every prayer, every tear, every whispered hope, every unseen struggle, they all converge here now in your favor. And when you walk through this threshold, your life will not only be restored, it will be elevated. Your family will feel it, your community will feel it, your future generations will feel it. And you will forever remember December 24th, as the day your miracle became undeniable. Beloved, take a deep breath, lift your eyes, and step forward. God has been waiting for you, and tonight your yes opens the floodgates of heaven. The enemy has tried every trick to keep you distracted, to make you scroll past, to make you doubt that this could be for you. But you are still here. That is why heaven is smiling. That is why your heart is racing. That is why Archangel Michael's sword glows brighter tonight than any night before. He says, "My child, the moment of your breakthrough is not negotiable. It is scheduled, it is guaranteed, it is yours. But you must step into it." Beloved, this is the hour where waiting turns into receiving. The prayers you whispered in silence, the tears that fell when no one was watching, the sighs that felt unnoticed, all of them are lining up in heaven's register ready to be released. And it will not be slow. It will not come in pieces. God says, your miracle comes fully formed, perfect, and unstoppable. Do you feel that pulse in your chest, that tugging sensation in your heart? That is not coincidence. That is divine pressure pressing you toward yes. Archangel Michael says, every hesitation costs a moment of your miracle. Do not let fear or distraction steal this from you. The time is now. Beloved, think of this like standing at a cliff where the wind is fierce. Behind you is fear, behind you is doubt. But in front of you, a parachute is open ready to carry you to heights you never imagined. You only need to jump, you only need to say yes, you only need to release the weight of unbelief and step into the arms of the miraculous. Listen closely, because this is not theory. This is action. The angels have been arranging the atmosphere around you for weeks, moving people, opening paths, softening hearts, releasing favor. And tonight, that preparation bursts forth. This is why your pulse is quickening. This is why your spirit is alert. Michael is standing guard over this exact moment. He says, strike while the door is open. Step forward while the path is clear. Your yes activates the power waiting to flow. My beloved, the door does not stay open forever. The moment of your miracle is a window, a sacred appointment. And it will pass if ignored. That is why the urgency is real. That is why your spirit is stirring. Imagine for a moment that everything you have longed for, the peace that has been missing, the relationship that has been broken, the health that has been fragile, the finances that have been scarce, is not far off. It is already here, waiting on the other side of your yes. God says, everything I promised is ready. Everything I whispered about in the quiet of your soul, is arriving. Archangel Michael says, do not let hesitation delay what has been sealed in eternity. Beloved, this is your divine contract. Heaven has signed it, angels are moving to deliver it, and you, child of destiny, are the final key. Your yes turns preparation into reality. Do not underestimate what 2 minutes of complete focus can do. 2 minutes of faith can shift decades of delay, 2 minutes of belief can overturn mountains, 2 minutes of obedience can release rivers of blessing that flow through your life, your family, your descendants. Michael says, your yes tonight is the sound of chains breaking, the signal of favor pouring, the trigger of blessings cascading. You have been waiting for the right time, this is it. December 24th is not just a date on a calendar, it is your alignment, your divine nod, your miracle's launchpad. Can you hear it, the whisper, the rustle in your spirit? That is heaven responding to your attention. That is God saying, I see you, I remember every tear, I remember every prayer. Beloved, the miracle does not just appear in grand gestures. Sometimes it comes as peace that blankets your soul, sometimes as opportunity arriving unexpectedly, sometimes as reconciliation where brokenness once lived, sometimes as sudden abundance that makes you marvel. Michael says, receive it all. Do not doubt, do not filter, do not wait for perfect timing. The timing is perfect now because heaven says so. Picture this, my beloved, a table set for you, with every provision, every answer, every breakthrough you asked for. And at the head of the table, Michael stands ready to hand you the first plate. But you must walk forward, you must sit down, you must eat. This is your moment. Your miracle has been prepared, your miracle is moving, your miracle will not pass by. Because God Himself whispered approval. He says, "My child, what I have prepared cannot be lost. What I have promised cannot be stolen. All you need to do is receive." And the beauty of it is this: the miracle is not only for you. It flows through you. Your yes tonight creates ripples that touch lives you may never see. Your obedience becomes the bridge for someone else's blessing. Your breakthrough becomes someone else's hope. Archangel Michael says, "Child of destiny, understand the weight of your yes. You are the spark that ignites generational elevation. You are the key that unlocks doors for many. Beloved, this is why your attention matters. This is why your presence, your focus, your agreement tonight changes not just your life, but the course of multiple lives around you. Do not walk away now. The clock is ticking. The hour is sacred. Michael's voice is strong, echoing through the heavens, calling, urging, pressing. He says, "My child, open your heart fully. Receive what God has approved. Step into the fullness prepared for you. The gates are unlocked, the rivers are flowing, the light is shining, take it now. Beloved, the chest of miracles long locked and guarded is now in your hands. Open it fully. Walk boldly, step forward, drink deeply, feast. Let this moment wash over you. Because tonight, December 24th, your waiting ends, your favor arrives, and your story pivots into a reality so bright, so undeniable, so unshakable, that everyone will see the hand of God moving in your life. And finally, my precious one, hear this whisper from heaven. God says, "You are remembered, you are seen, you are loved. And now the miracle I have promised is yours. Step forward and receive it. Nothing and no one can stop what I have released for you tonight." Archangel Michael says, "This is your yes, this is your power, this is your moment. Stand tall, believe, and watch the heavens move on your behalf. The river is flowing, the door is open, the treasure is unlocked, and your life is about to shift in ways that will echo for generations to come. Stay, believe, receive. God did not forget any of it. Every tear, every whispered hope, every hidden longing, is being collected and returned to you in this appointed hour. My beloved, can you feel the stirring in your chest, that pull in your spirit, that cannot be ignored? That is the sound of your miracle drawing near. Archangel Michael says, "Do not delay. Step into the fullness prepared for you. Even now unseen forces are clearing the path, removing obstacles that you could not see. Doors that were locked will swing wide. Paths that seemed blocked will open with ease. Your breakthrough is not a future promise. It is a present reality aligning with your faith. This moment is sacred. And heaven itself bows to the yes you are about to give. Child of destiny, picture a seed buried under dark soil. For years it seemed lifeless. The storms pounded it, the winds tore at the surface. But beneath, the life was growing unseen, unstoppable. Today that seed bursts forth into bloom. That is your miracle. Every struggle, every delay, every moment of seeming emptiness, has been preparing you for the harvest that arrives tonight. Archangel Michael stands ready, his sword of light cutting away any shadow still trying to linger, ensuring your path is clear. He says, "This is not a rehearsal. This is your appointed hour. Receive boldly." Beloved, do you feel the electricity in the air around you as you read this? That is not imagination. That is the power of heaven moving toward you. Your spirit is being primed to receive at a level you've never experienced before. The ordinary will become extraordinary. Relationships long frozen will thaw. Opportunities you thought impossible will arrive. Health, peace, provision, joy, all flowing like rivers that never run dry. Michael whispers now, stand still in expectation. Let your soul drink deeply. You have never been closer to your miracle than this second. And the angels unseen are cheering. Every prayer you uttered in secret, every tear shed alone, every longing whispered into the darkness, is being returned as light, as provision, as open doors. My precious one, I see your hesitation. You wonder, is it really for me? Let me tell you this plainly. If you are reading this, it is absolutely for you. Heaven does not send random messages. God does not waste words. Archangel Michael confirms it. Your name is written on this miracle. Your hands, your heart, your yes, are required to activate it. Do not doubt. Do not step back. This is the moment where your story pivots. Where the night of waiting collapses into the morning of breakthrough. Where the struggles that once seemed endless will become stepping stones for joy. The enemy trembles, because he knows he cannot stop what God has ordained. Beloved child, I see you standing at a riverbank. For too long you have been afraid to step in. The waters seemed cold, uncertain, risky. But today the waters are alive. They carry healing, restoration, abundance, and clarity. Michael says, step in. Trust fully. The current is strong, but it carries only good. Your miracle flows through this river. As your feet touch the water in faith, feel the release. Every burden you've carried is dissolving. Every weight lifted by the unseen hands of heaven. Every chain broken, every wall dismantled. You are being prepared not just for a blessing, but for a transformation. Child of light, your miracle tonight is powerful enough to shift entire generations. Your yes opens doors for your family, your faith releases blessings for those who have not even been born yet. What you receive, they will inherit, what you walk into, they will follow. This is why Archangel Michael is urgent. He knows the magnitude, he knows the ripple effect. This is not small, this is not a simple answer. This is the flood of heaven, the cascade of glory, the declaration that God has never forgotten you. He has never paused. And tonight, your story changes. Beloved, picture the darkness around you evaporating. The doubts that whispered, you are too late, you are overlooked, you are forgotten, are dissolving now. That is the enemy fleeing, unable to withstand the power of heaven moving in your favor. Every moment you stayed, every second you leaned in, every tear and every prayer, is fueling this miracle. Your heart will beat differently, your mind will think differently, your days will open with new opportunities, unseen connections, and unexplainable favor. You will step into this new reality, and those who doubted you will watch in awe. And you will smile, because you will know the truth. God remembered you. My precious one, lean closer to these words. Let them soak into your spirit, let them awaken what has been dormant. Every letter is designed to ignite your faith, strengthen your hope, and activate your miracle. Today is your appointed day. December 24th is the hour when waiting ends and receiving begins. Michael's sword cuts through every chain still lingering in your life. The angels align your steps, God Himself moves to place this miracle into your hands. But it requires your yes. Will you receive it fully? Will you step into the life already prepared for you? This is the moment that generations will remember as the day your destiny shifted. Beloved child, I want you to see the vision of your life transformed. Imagine walking into a room, and every person you meet senses the light of God around you. Opportunities follow you, blessings chase you, peace fills your spirit. Doors open with a touch, relationships restore instantly, your health rejuvenates, your finances flow, your joy is palpable. This is not imagination. This is the promise being released right now, as you read, as you believe, as your heart says yes. Archangel Michael stands by your side, holding the keys to your miracle, saying, "It is ready, take it." And when you do, everything in your life shifts. My beloved, as you close your eyes tonight, see yourself walking across the bridge from despair into joy, from waiting into fulfillment, from delay into divine acceleration. The bridge is steady, built by heaven, secured by faith, and illuminated by the light of your yes. You are stepping into a reality where miracles are not rare, where favor is constant, where God's hand is evident in every aspect of your life. You are walking into your appointed blessing. And nothing will ever be the same again. The heavens rejoice. Because you stayed, you believed, and you received. And tonight, beloved, the chains that bound you are not only breaking, they are exploding. Every limitation, every delay, every disappointment you have carried like a shadow over your life, is being erased. Archangel Michael is moving in your atmosphere even now. His wings slicing through the heaviness, his sword igniting the way forward. You may feel a trembling in your chest, a shiver in your spirit, that is the vibration of your miracle arriving. It is not distant, it is not slow, it is here. And your yes is the final key. My child, this is the moment to lean in closer, to breathe deeper, to let your spirit taste the fire of divine favor. Do not rush past it. Each second you linger, is another brick laid on the path your miracle walks. Every word you absorb, is power being released into your life. Heaven is orchestrating your shift like a symphony. And you are the centerpiece of this masterpiece. Beloved, imagine standing in the middle of a storm, the rain falling, the winds roaring, and suddenly the clouds part. The sun pierces through, and a rainbow arcs across the sky. That is the picture of your life right now. The storms you have endured, the nights of despair, the moments you thought all hope was gone. Today, they bow to the authority of heaven. God says, "It is enough, it is time." And Michael is echoing the decree, saying, "Move forward, child, and claim what has already been set aside for you." Every prayer you whispered in the quiet of your room, every tear shed in secret, every longing you tried to suppress, all of it is aligning now. And what comes is not just blessing, it is transformation. Your life will no longer be the same. And even those who once doubted will witness the impossible made possible. Listen carefully, my beloved. Because this is your confirmation. Miracles are not random. They do not stumble into your life like an accident. They are precise, calculated, and perfectly timed. And tonight, December 24th, is proof of that divine timing. Your miracle was not missed, not delayed, not lost, it was reserved for this exact moment. Imagine a treasure chest hidden behind walls of fear, doubt, and delay. For years you knocked, searched, hoped. But the chest was always waiting for this exact alignment of faith, focus, and obedience. And now, as you read, Archangel Michael is handing you the key, whispering, "Turn it now." One turn, one yes. And the chest bursts open. Provision, healing, restoration, joy, they pour into your life with unstoppable force. My precious child, do you feel the weight of this reality? The ground beneath your feet is shifting, the atmosphere around you is charged, and your spirit is humming with expectancy. That is heaven moving, that is your miracle breathing, and that is God's promise manifesting in real time. Beloved, do not allow fear, doubt, or hesitation to steal this from you. Doubt is a liar, fear is a thief, and delay is an illusion. But your yes, your attention, your faith, is the magnet that pulls your miracle in. This is why heaven is urgent. Michael does not stand idle. He does not wait. He moves with precision. And right now, he is moving for you. Imagine a path that once seemed blocked, crowded with obstacles, littered with disappointments. Tonight, that path is clearing. Doors that were sealed by rejection are swinging wide open. People who ignored you are being stirred to act in your favor. Opportunities that seemed invisible are being made plain. And every step you take in faith tonight is a step deeper into destiny. The miracle is not just about a single answer. It is the orchestration of your life's next chapter. Health restored, finances multiplied, relationships reconciled, peace unshakable. This is the panorama of blessing being released for you. And it all starts with this one choice. To stay, to believe, to receive. My child, listen closely. Archangel Michael is not only fighting for your breakthrough, he is positioning your entire season. Systems that once worked against you are shifting. Walls of delay are being demolished. The heavens are orchestrating circumstances that align perfectly with your prayers. Imagine a great clock, each gear representing a piece of your life. For years it moved slowly, stuck, resisting. But now, every gear clicks, every hand moves in sync, every second counts. The hour has struck. And your life is moving into acceleration. Your miracle is not approaching. It is landing. Beloved, let me paint another vision for you. You are standing on a hill at sunrise. The valley behind you is filled with shadows, mistakes, heartbreaks, and unanswered prayers. The sun rises before you, golden blazing, full of warmth, light, and promise. As you step forward, the shadows fall behind. That hill is tonight's threshold. Crossing it is your yes, your faith, your moment of activation. Do not turn back, do not hesitate. The moment is fleeting, the blessing urgent, the miracle real. When you step forward fully, the rivers of heaven will pour over you, filling every empty space with abundance, healing, and joy. Child of destiny, your story is about to flip. People who counted you out will wonder, doors you thought were closed will open, nights of sleepless prayer will give way to mornings of celebration. And through it all you will smile, because you know who moved, who fought, who sealed your miracle. God did, Archangel Michael did, and you, my beloved, said yes. That yes is the keystone, that yes is the ignition, that yes is the difference between delay and destiny. My child, the miracle is real, the hour is now, the blessings are released. And tonight, as you step fully into faith, you will stand in the place of victory, favor, and fulfillment. You are not just blessed, you are chosen, appointed, and aligned with heaven itself. Beloved, feel the ground beneath your feet shifting. The weight you've carried for years is lifting. Every tear, every sleepless night, every prayer you whispered when no one was watching, it all matters, and tonight it is being answered. Archangel Michael is not merely speaking, he is orchestrating a divine alignment around you. Every word you read is a key turning in the lock of destiny, every sentence is a spark igniting the fire of fulfillment in your spirit. You are not reading by accident, this is your invitation, your appointed hour, your turning point. Child, look at the horizon of your life. The skies that once seemed gray and heavy with delay are now opening, light is pouring in, rivers of provision are flowing, doors of opportunity are swinging wide, and hearts that were once cold toward you are softening to bless you. Every closed pathway, every locked door, every ignored opportunity, is being rearranged by heaven itself. December 24th is not a random date, it is your divine alignment. The timing is perfect, sacred, and orchestrated by God. Even as you read, the currents of destiny are shifting in your favor. Beloved, picture a golden river flowing directly toward you. It carries healing for your wounds, restoration for relationships, favor in your career, provision for your needs, and peace that anchors your soul. This is living water, unstoppable and vibrant, and Michael extends his hand to help you step fully in. Do not hesitate, do not question your worthiness. One small step, one simple yes, and you are immersed in the miracle promised before the foundations of the earth. Hesitation now delays blessings, but your obedience unlocks entire seasons of favor. Child, the enemy scrambled because he knew the stakes. He tried distraction, deception, and delay, but your persistence defeated him. You are here alive in faith, aligned with heaven. And Michael says, do not stop, keep moving, do not turn away. The blessing is now. Every second you remain in this moment is a declaration to heaven, I receive it, I believe it, I will not walk away. That declaration carries weight beyond your imagination. It pierces the unseen and shakes the foundations of delay. Beloved, see yourself in a room where no shadow can remain. Every burden lifts, every whispered lie from the enemy is silenced. The miracle God approved for you is radiant, undeniable, permanent. You will step into rooms of honor, doors of opportunity open effortlessly, and people who overlooked you will now recognize your worth. The world will witness what heaven has done, but only you will understand the depth of its blessing. Because it was tailor-made for your life, your journey, your faith. Beloved, feel your spirit rise. The hesitation that clung to your soul is breaking, the whispers of doubt are silenced. This is not chance. This is a divine moment. Your yes tonight is the spark that ignites years of preparation into fulfillment. Your yes roars louder than fear, stronger than pain, and carries authority in heaven. Michael is beside you, his sword of light cutting every chain, removing every barrier, dismantling every impossibility. Child, hear the roar of heaven. It vibrates in your chest, in your bones, in your spirit. That is your miracle arriving. It begins quietly, subtle shifts, doors opening, hearts softening, but soon it will move boldly, unmistakably, changing everything. You will see that every tear, every lonely night, every unanswered prayer, was crafting this moment. Every trial was soil preparing a seed, and tonight that seed blossoms into abundant life. Beloved, understand this, the miracle is generational. Your yes tonight unlocks blessings for your family, your children, your community. Michael is ensuring that every step of this miracle impacts the right lives at the right time. Your faith tonight rewrites destinies. That is why the enemy fought to block you from this moment. But he lost. You stayed, you believed, you opened your heart. Child, imagine a treasure chest before you. Heaven's vault has held it, waiting for the perfect moment. Tonight Michael places the key in your hand. Turn it, open it, step into fullness. Inside is overflowing abundance, healing, restoration, favor, provision, clarity, joy, peace. These gifts are monumental, eternal, and unshakable. Nothing can steal them, delay them, or hide them. They are yours. Beloved, feel the fire in your chest. That is not fear, it is faith igniting. That is heaven affirming it is done. You are stepping into a story written before you existed. You are crossing from waiting into fulfillment, from sorrow into celebration, from delay into destiny. Your life will never be the same. People around you will notice, but only you will fully grasp the depth of heaven's orchestration. Precious one, the angels are still moving. Systems shift, obstacles are lifted, opportunities arise, and Michael guards every blessing. Do not walk away, do not scroll past, this is sacred. Your yes carries authority. Your faith tonight is stronger than every no, every doubt, every attack. Beloved, look ahead. The light of your miracle is blinding. Opportunities, favor, restored relationships, financial breakthrough, divine peace, all will manifest. And you will hear God say, "This is for you. You are my chosen, you are my beloved, you are blessed." Stand firm, receive fully, and when tomorrow dawns you will walk in the reality that heaven released tonight. Your miracle is complete, permanent, and unstoppable. Beloved, tonight is the night your waiting ends and your receiving begins. Can you feel it, that trembling in your chest, the quickening in your breath, the fire igniting in your soul? This is heaven responding to your faith. Every tear you shed, every night you whispered in silence, every moment you held on, none of it was wasted. Archangel Michael says, "Tell them the doors are swinging open, barriers are falling, and their miracle is moving toward them. My child, the blessings you have longed for are not delayed. They are arriving now, faster than your mind can comprehend, heavier than your heart can carry, brighter than your eyes can see." Picture it, you are standing at a riverbank, waters calm yet ready to rush. This river carries restoration, provision, healing, and joy. You've dipped your toes for too long, hesitant, waiting for the signal to step in. That signal is here. Michael leans close, his hand extended, saying, "Step into the waters of your miracle, step fully, and let heaven carry you forward." With each word you read, your faith grows, with each sentence, your courage strengthens, with each heartbeat, your miracle draws nearer. Tonight the river is flowing, and all you have to do is step in. My beloved, the walls around you are crumbling. The weight of rejection, chains of past failure, shadows of disappointment, they are breaking now. Heaven has dispatched unseen forces to dismantle every barrier. This is not imagination. It is the tangible movement of God in your life. Michael's sword blazes with authority, cutting every limitation, curse, and fear. And while the world sleeps, your miracle is marching forward, unstoppable, undeniable, eternal. Beloved, the weight of this truth is immense. Do not shrink from it, receive it fully, because faith today determines fruit tomorrow. Child of destiny, the miracle coming to you is complete. It is not a portion, not a sample, not a promise that flickers. It is the fullness of God's heart poured into your life. Every prayer, every act of perseverance, every tear is rewarded. You may not understand the timing or orchestration, but the result is certain. Michael says, "Tell them their miracle is sealed, and cannot be moved by doubt, fear, or delay. And you are the chosen vessel. Your obedience, your attention, your yes, these are the keys that open the floodgates." See this vision, you are standing in a room filled with golden light. Every corner whispers your name. Shadows flee. Tables overflow, financial restoration, healed relationships, health, peace, clarity. Heaven prepared this for you. It is yours to step into. Every blessing, every breakthrough, every miracle you hoped for, and some you never imagined, is ready because God has spoken, and Michael has delivered the decree. Beloved, do not underestimate what you hold in this moment. Your eyes reading these words are receiving. Your heart pounding with anticipation is unlocking your miracle. Can you feel it? The atmosphere is charged with expectation. Your past has been preparation. Your endurance set the stage. And now the heavens are pouring the reward directly into your spirit. The seed of your miracle is sprouting beneath the surface, unseen by others, unstoppable, undeniable. Lean in closer, hear it. The whisper of angels, the hum of God's presence, brushing against your soul. It says, "It is time, receive fully, step boldly, believe completely. You were chosen for this moment. Your miracle has been approved, dispatched, and is walking toward you. The enemy may have tried to delay, distract, and discourage. But you are here. You stayed. You listened. You believed. All resistance is collapsing under the weight of heaven's authority. Feel the current of life shifting beneath you. Your spirit rising, courage awakening, joy amplifying. Doors that seemed closed are swinging open. Opportunities once lost are rushing toward you. Relationships fractured are now restored. Finances blocked are flowing. Peace, stability, hope fill every space. This is not luck. It is divine orchestration, and you are at the center. Your yes tonight unlocked the miracle. Your faith activated the provision. Hold this moment in your spirit. Let it sink deep. You are not merely witnessing a miracle, you are living it. Michael stands as a guardian, a warrior, a deliverer. Every move of heaven is confirmed by his presence. Every chain that held you is shattered. Every limitation removed. Every seed planted in faith is now growing into a tree of abundance. This is the scope of what has been released tonight. As you rise tomorrow, carry this. You are loved beyond measure, guarded beyond sight, blessed beyond imagination. Your miracle is full, eternal, unstoppable. The moment you step forward in faith, the universe bends in alignment with heaven's decree. Your life will never be the same. Doors are open, rivers flowing, light surrounds you. The harvest of your waiting is ready. Step into it now, receive fully, and let the fire of heaven consume every doubt, fear, and limitation. Beloved, this is your appointed hour. Tonight your miracle was approved, dispatched, and delivered. You stand on holy ground. Michael says, walk boldly, step into your destiny. Receive the fullness of God's promise, it is yours. The moment you say yes, everything changes. The heavens are aligned, the angels are rejoicing, your miracle, unstoppable. This is the legacy of your faith. The reward of your patience. The gift of your obedience. Your life will reflect it, your spirit radiate it, and your soul carry it for eternity. Beloved, as you step into this light, feel the power surging through you. It is not faint. It is not subtle. It is a wave of divine favor crashing over your life. Every cell in your body is awakening to what heaven has prepared. That tingle in your hands, that warmth in your chest, that sudden clarity in your mind. These are not accidents. They are confirmations. They are the angels marking the path of your miracle. My child, the waiting is over. The struggle is turning into strength. The silence is breaking into songs of joy. And the world around you may not yet see it, but heaven sees everything. Your breakthrough is as real as the air you breathe. It is tangible. It is unstoppable. It is eternal. Child of destiny, I want you to visualize this fully. You are walking through a city where every street suddenly opens to opportunity. Every closed door now swings wide. People who once ignored you now acknowledge you. Situations that held you captive now bow before your faith. And in the middle of all this you are smiling, not because you forced it, but because your spirit knows the truth. God has moved. Archangel Michael's sword of light cuts away every hindrance. His wings of protection envelope you, shielding your future from delay, from doubt, from destruction. That protection is not temporary. It is permanent. You are now untouchable in the realm of your blessing. Beloved, listen closely. The miracle unfolding is not singular. It is layered, multifaceted, unstoppable. Health restored where there was sickness. Finances overflowing where there was lack. Relationships healed where there was brokenness. Opportunities rising where doors were closed. Peace flooding where chaos once reigned. Every aspect of your life touched. Every promise of God fulfilled. And as you receive this, your faith multiplies. Your hope strengthens. Your heart expands. You become a magnet for what belongs to you. Because heaven has aligned the stars in your favor. And child, remember this. This miracle is not just for you. It flows through you. Your family, your loved ones, your future generations will feel the echoes of tonight. The blessings you receive will cascade like a river, touching those around you. That is why the enemy fought so hard to distract you, to make you doubt, to make you scroll past. He knew that if you opened fully, your yes would break curses, shift destinies, and release generations from limitation. But you stayed. You believed. You received. And tonight all resistance collapses. My beloved, breathe and feel the depth of this moment. The heaviness is gone. Fear cannot stay. Doubt has no place. What was once blocked is now flowing. What was once closed is now open. What was once delayed is now immediate. Archangel Michael stands behind you, confirming, declaring, and releasing. He says, move forward boldly, step into the fullness prepared for you. Your destiny is not in question. Your miracle is approved. Walk in it with confidence. Child, let that sink into every corner of your being. Let it resonate with your spirit. Let it transform your vision, your steps, your life. And as you rise from this moment, know that the glory of God rests on you. Your path is illuminated. Your future is certain. Your miracle is already active. Walk boldly, act in faith, love deeply, and shine unashamedly. For the power behind you is eternal. The favor around you is unstoppable. And the blessing in front of you is inevitable. Beloved one, tonight is the night history changes for you. The chains have fallen. The door is open. The light is shining. And you are ready to enter fully into everything God has prepared. Your miracle is not coming, it is here, and it will not pass you by.